Chris here with another video. So today we're going to talk about the blog. Blog is probably the most important and most used plugin that we could have on our website for SEO purposes, for giving information to customers, to subscribers, to clients. Whatever the reason is, blog is the most popular plugin traditionally on a website in general. You may not have one, but if you do, this will be the video for you. So you may have posts already on your site. You may not. If you do not have posts on your site, probably you're going to have some placeholder posts right in this section. Track your latest posts. You can manage, and I recommend you manage your blog from your dashboard and not from Wix Editor. We do this because we don't want to edit or adjust or change things on the site if we don't want to. And sometimes we will click something and move something, and then it'll get all messed up on our website. So doing this from your Wix dashboard is your best bet. Now, over on the left side here, we're going to have overview. We're going to have posts, comments, categories, tags, and writers. So there's a lot that we can do with a Wix blog. Now, for basics, to put on a new post, we're just going to click create new post up at the top right hand corner here. We can put in our title and then start writing our body of text. There's a bunch of stuff that we can put into our blog, such as image, gallery, video, GIFs, files. And then we can add in dividers, put buttons, tables, collapsible lists, polls, and then we can also monetize with AdSense. We can put in SoundCloud and do a whole bunch of other stuff right within our blog post. So this blog post can contain a lot of information more than just text. We have our settings. So under general, the most important thing is going to be the cover image. If we don't have an image within our body of text, we can put an image in here, which will be the displayed cover image on our website, thumbnail. Most of the time I will use a thumbnail on a website. It looks good. It adds aesthetic to the site, especially if the images pertain to the subjects that we're talking about on the website. We can add a published date. We can put in a date in the future if we'd like. We can assign our writer if we have more than one writer on our website, which we can set up. And then we can set as a featured post as well within this tab. We also have advanced settings, so we can put in a specific description for our blog post and if we don't, it will come from the blog post itself. So it'll have the first bit of text as our description. And then we can also assign related posts to this. These two things are automatically going to be done for us if we do not set them. So if you do want a specific description or specific related posts, then you can assign those things here. SEO, we can adjust. However, this is going to mainly populate by the blog post itself. So all the information that is in the blog post, the title, and then the description is going to populate our URL slug, title, tag, and meta description. So you don't have to change this stuff if you don't want to. It will automatically populate. Social shit. Man, it is Saturday. Granted, it is Saturday today. Sorry about that. Social share. We can upload an image here, which will then show on a social media website as the thumbnail image. So if you want to upload a specific image, you can do that here. And then we have advanced, which you probably won't have to worry about, but you can if you were looking to really deep dive into SEO and structure this post and add tags and a lot of metadata to it. We can assign categories. So for example, if we have a blog specific website, if the main purpose of the website is to have a blog, we can start setting up categories and assign each of our posts to those categories. So when somebody's on our website looking at our categories, they can see the related posts to what they're looking for. We can assign tags to our website, to our posts. And when somebody clicks on one of these tags, if we have them showing in our menu on our website, then they can find posts that are related to those tags. Maybe it's not a specific category that they're looking for, but they're looking for keywords within posts. And that is a good way to do that. We can monetize our blog. So if we had pricing plans set up on our website, we could lock off portions of our site with our blog pages on them. So we could have maybe subscriber pages on our website that are locked off to paying subscribers if people really want to, get some exclusive content. So we can do it that way. And then we can translate. So if our website is in multiple languages, then we can actually create multilingual um, posts that translate from our original post. So if we have two languages, for example, on our website, if we have an English version and a Mandarin version, we can and we will have to translate our English version into Mandarin in order to have that site be multilingual through and throughout the blog. So there's two separate parts to that. We'll have a plugin that translates the entire site, and then we're going to have the blog post translated within the editor here. So we would translate the post when we are done writing it. Outside of the blog post itself, we have a comments tab here, which we can select comments and we can filter them and edit them and delete them if need be. We can also toggle on and off if we want comments shown on our websites. We can also allow readers to rate the post. I've actually, I don't know if I've ever seen that as a something in comments. I mean, I guess liking, but rating, I'm not sure. We can rate. We can turn that on and have ratings on our post if we want. And we have SEO settings, blog posts, settings, blog categories, and blog tags, which we can edit down here as a whole. So we can assign them in our blog post, but we can then manage them down here as well. And then furthermore, we can manage our categories and tags here. So we can see our categories. We can then assign posts to the categories. So if we want to set up categories first and then assign posts to it later, we can do that. And then we have tags, which we can then manage here as well. So we can add our tags and then assign them to posts. And then we have writers. So we can set up multiple writers on our site and have multiple people publish articles into our blog. We can actually we can add a writer and then we can add them to our website as a writer so that they can sign into their Wix dashboard, their Wix account, and then they can go onto our website and write the articles. So we don't actually need to be we don't actually have to give them access to our account. We don't have to have them sign into our account. They can be on their own Wix account and write on our website. So there is a lot to the blog. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with the blog. At face value, it is very easy to come on to Wix, create a new post and publish it to the website. You don't have to save or publish the website when you write articles. You can just create the new post and publish it, and that will go to your live facing site. So anything, again, that you do from your dashboard, your Wix dashboard, does not have to be managed from the editor. Anything that is on the editor that has to be saved and published is separate from what's on the Wix dashboard. If you have any questions about this or anything else on Wix, or if you need a website built, CS Pro Media, I'm your guy. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon.